All right, everybody, we are live again. This is Wednesday, March 25th for Boom's live stream lesson. So how you doing, everybody? Hope everybody's staying healthy out there. Go ahead and check in with us on the comment section. Let me know who's all here. It'll kind of help me tailor some of the stuff that we do during this class today a little bit. So we'll give everybody a couple minutes to get on board. We got a few of us there. We got like four of us. When you guys pop into the class, go ahead and comment down below, leave a comment in the comment section, let me know if you're here. We'll warm up in just a couple of minutes. So want to let everybody know we did the first official round of the classes on Zoom yesterday. Those were definitely a learning experience. So for those of you guys that Bravos were able to join us for that yesterday, thank you very much. The schedule is up on the website right now for when, Miles, how are you doing, sir? The schedule is up on the website right now for when all those classes are. So the idea would be to meet with each group of students belt rank. So like all the dragon brown belts at the same time, orange belts, the beginning orange belts, the advanced orange belts. Look for that schedule. That schedule is a little fluid. Basically, the way it will work is you can expect an email from me when that class starts. That email will have a link to the class. Go ahead and click on that link, and it should take you right to the class. So today, for that class, we've got the green belts, so all the junior greens beginning in advanced, and the blue belts beginning in advanced, as well as the white belts today as well. We're meeting with you guys later on this afternoon. So if you're one of those current belt ranks, look for an email from me. Robert and Naomi, advanced green belts, you guys get for I never know this. So yeah, we got some more people coming in. So we got a few of us here, guys. This would officially be a class big enough to have a helper. So we'll go ahead and start off, warm up a little bit today. Get moving around. We'll work more on those combos. We've talked about those. We've kind of done them as paddle drills in the beginning kids class before. All right, so we'll do some of that to kind of get moving around. We'll do some more of the rolling and the falling, add some kicks and some punches into that. Work on some grappling stuff. Today is Wednesday. Technically, it's a B day. So there are a limited amount of things that you can do if you're by yourself when you're doing grappling, but we'll work on some of those things today. All right. Oh, man, we already lost something. So feet together, everybody. Let's go and start this class off. So if you're here, all 60, go ahead and bow. Bend your knees, slide to the horse stance, fingers out, fingers on top. Feet together, stand up straight, and bow. All right. So what we're going to do really quick, guys, like I said, we're just going to kind of start off moving around. We're going to work on those combos. So just a real quick, I'm going to give you guys a side view of it. All right. If you're watching at home, all right, left hand should be in the front, left leg in the front in the guard stance. So my left hand is my right hand, just so you guys know. And also as a reminder to myself. All right. So from right here, shields up, guard up, cross, left hook, right uppercut. All right. So I can call those punches off individually, but those numbers are what correspond to those punches. So those punches correspond to those numbers. All right. And then last time we talked about adding kicks to the end of each combo. All right. Now, make sure you got some room around you to kick. If you don't have room to kick, don't throw a kick. You can do a knee. If you've got room to do a knee, you can do that. If you don't have room to do kicks, knees, you can just stick with the punches. All right. Some things that I want to try to work on today is as we do the drills, if you're there by yourself, make this into a little bit of like a spontaneous form. All I really mean by that is every time you do a combo, turn to face a new direction for the next one. So I'll be here like 3, 1, 2, 3, and then I'll knee with the right, and the next guy's coming from over there. All right, and then it's 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Knee with the left, next guy's right there. Oh, bam. 2, 1, 2, and then knee with the left again. So every time you do a combo, turn to face a new direction, turn to face a new attacker. See how smoothly you can turn to face that new direction into a good stance right away and get ready to throw that next combo off. All right. So we'll get it warming up here, guys. We'll go for a little bit, go for about a minute. If you remember the idea with the kicks was, is at the end of every combo, boom. If you end it with your left hand, you do the kick with your right leg. If you end it with your right hand, you do the kick with your left foot. All right. So that's kind of, if you mess that up a little bit, it's not the end of the world. The idea is to just kind of get you used to throwing kicks off either leg. All right. So you can end it either way. So shields up. All right. Here we go, guys. So get your guard up, get your stance, knees bent. Move it around here, get nice and ninja with it. Ready? And 1. So with that left, boom, and that right kick. 2, 1, 2. And then that left leg's coming off there. You can throw any kind of kick you want at the end of it. You can make them front kicks, side kicks, roundhouse kicks. Mix it up. It's up to you. All right? 3, 1, 2, 3. Then a right kick. There you go, just like that. Good. Shields up. 4, 1, 2. Left hook, right uppercut punch. Boom, and off that left foot, throwing that kick. Just like that. Shields up. Ready? Right straight. Pow. Hit him with that left. Just like that. Nice. Do it again. 2 right straight. So 1, 2. Hit him with the left again. 1 more time. Nice. Just like that, guys. Next guy's coming from a different direction. 3. 1, 2, 3. Hit him with that right. Nice. Just like that, guys. Shields up. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit him with that left. Nice. There you go, guys. Keep those shields up. 2 right straight and a left hook. 1, 2. Left hook. Right roundhouse kick. Nice. Just like that, guys. Or whatever kind of kick you're doing. All right. 2, 1, 2. Left kick. Bam. 2 and a right straight. So it's 1, 2, and then another right straight, and then a left kick. I know I'm going kind of fast. If you get left behind, if you get lost or something like that, just pick back up on the next one. All right, coming where you can, ladies, just get moving around. All right, we're almost there. Ready? 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Kick them to the left. Bam, just like that. All right, from right here, shields up. What I want you now, 5 times in a row, off your right hand, 4 bone punch with all the power you got. 5 knockouts, shields up. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Switch your feet. Right leg in the front, 4 bone punch out the left. 5 times as hard as you can. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On your bellies, push-up position, guys. Good job. That's right. Doing sideways for the push-ups. All right. So, we're not going to do real push-ups today. Feet apart. Get your bottom up in the air a little bit. Kind of facing down to the ground. What we're going to do is we're going to dive our head down to the ground and then pull up at the last minute, just like that. All right. Now, if you're feeling extra ninja today, you can go back the same way you came up. If you're like, whoa, that's a lot, you can just go down this way and then just pop back right back up. All right, so here we go. We have 5 of these very, very awesome, your new favorite kinds of push-ups. So diving down, pulling up. There's 1. Woo, going back. Diving down, pulling up. 2. Woo. 3. 2 more. 2 more. You can probably do it. 4. You can definitely do it, right? 1 more. 1 more. And 5. Woo! That was way more fun than it should have been. All right, good job, everybody. Come on up for a second. All right, Josie and Alfie, how you guys doing? Nice. Snow, how you doing, sir? Good to see everybody. So, nice little warm-up, guys. Get moving around. Hey, really quick. We've gone over this a couple times before, and I kind of asked this. And if you guys are training at home, do you have anything to train with? All right. Do you have like, I've got the bags here and stuff like that. I've got the kicking shields. I'm pointing over here. You guys can't see them. I've got the kicking shields and stuff over here. I've got the hand targets and stuff like that that I can use, that I can train with. I know not everybody has those at home. So if you've got somebody to train with, all right, and you've got something to train on, what do you use? Let me know. Like, you can post it in the comment section here for the video. You can let me know. Send me a message on Facebook or whatever. If you got some video of you training at home, training on something, like some kind of makeshift, like you got an old pillow or like a couch cushion. Elliot, how you doing, sir? Nice. Skylar, how you doing, man? So, what do you guys got that you can train with at home? All right. It is exponentially more fun to kick stuff than it is to kick the air. All right. So if you guys have something you can train on, I'm also kind of thinking about, I've disinfected all the pads here at the school, all the training gear here at the school quite thoroughly. So I'm also thinking about doing like a checkout system where basically like somebody check out the pads. You wouldn't have to interact with anybody. You could just basically come in, pick the pad up, take it, train with it, and then disinfect it, return it back. I'll disinfect it here again. And that way, if people are able to do that, it's something that I'm considering. Let me know if that's something anybody would be interested in doing. It would give you something to train on if you don't have anything at home that you can do that with at the moment. So everybody, I know we got a lot of people joining us again, or joining us just now. So we did a little warm-up, guys, kind of got moving around a little bit. You might be able to tell I worked out already today. So what I want to do is I want to kind of pick up a little bit where we left off yesterday with the falling in. All right. So we're going to start with the regular back falls, sit and roll back, slap and breathe out. All right. We've done these. Now I'm going to give you guys, for right now, what we'll do is we'll do the back falls, stay on the back, and then kick from the ground. We've been doing that before. So everybody, you got your choices of what you want to do when you fall. So you cross your arms, touch your chin, sit, roll back, slap and breathe out. From the back, you can do the machine gun kicks where you just stomp out. Let me turn a little sideways so you guys see me better. You stomp out with one foot and then the other foot, just like that. All right, you brown belts out there, I know some of you there, you checked in. All right. You can see if you can use your hands to make your kicks better. Again, you're not like casting lightning bolts or anything. All right. But just as you kick, boom, can you get those hands, drive it into those kicks? All right. Just a little bit. It's not going to be a big motion. All right. But you got some power you can add to it. If you got somebody that can hold a pad for you when you kick like that, all right, try to use those hands and see if they can feel the difference when they're holding that pad and the power in your kicks. All right, so you can do those kicks. Bam, bam. You can do the first 2 kicks from Encounter with Danger, or you can do all 3 kicks from Encounter with Danger. For those of you guys who know what that is, it's basically that left stomping kick. You wrap it, you do that last kick from Universal 1, where you put your hands in the ground, pop up and kick them here. Those are the first 2 kicks from a technique called Encounter with Danger. You learn at brown belt. It's super fun. All right, that right kick coming up, basically you're kicking them up under the chin. All right, what's going to happen is your right is going to step back, you chase them backwards, and then your left leg here is going to back kick them. Boom, making sure this right knee stays on the ground. Don't rise up off your knee like that. That's not good. All right, so that last kick looks like that with that left leg. All right, you can do all 3 of those kicks if you want, or you can just do 2 of them, or you can just do the machine gun kicks from the ground. All right, after you're done with the kicks, you can get up however you want. You want to stand up, turn to face the guy you just kicked. You want to roll out of there, however you want to do it. So here we go. We're going to give it a few reps. Cross your arms. So remember, tuck your chin, roll back, slap, and breathe out. Try to catch your hands behind you on the mats. Ready? And go. All right, from right here. Bam. Whatever kicks you want to do. Nice. And then get up however you want to, guys. Boom. Nice. One more time. Feet together. Cross your arms. And go. I'm going to do other kicks. Bam. Just the first 2. 1. Wrap it. Up. 2. Nice. I feel like rolling. Not into the bag. Not today. Nice. All right, let's do it again. Cross your arms, take a chin, and go. Oh, man, they got me. Oh, don't roll. Don't roll. Hope nobody rolled. Do it again. Cross your arms, take your chin, and go. Kick them from the ground. Oh, we'll do all 3. 1. And wrap it. 2. And 3. Nice. I'm going to stand up. Bam. Get out. Good job, guys. Here we go. Feet together. One more time. Ready? And go. Bam. From the ground. Pow. 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 One, then the other. How much power are you generating on those kicks? Nice, guys. All right. Good job. Go ahead and stand up on your feet. All right. Well, since I did the roll already and then tried to cover for it poorly, we're gonna do the roll. All right. So this is that back shoulder roll. You remember this? So here's the idea. I'm going to say, for right now, back shoulder roll, come up into a guard's stance right away. Bam, forward bow and throw a punch. If you got somebody you can train with and somebody you can hit, what you can do is you can have them kind of stand and like kind of, don't shove them down real hard, kind of push you down. You can do that shoulder roll, pop on up, and then turn and punch something that they're holding. All right, if you've got some pads or something like that you can work with, and somebody that can hold them for you, or someplace you can put them so you can hit them, you can do that. So remember on the shoulder roll, you just tilt the head sideways, throw your feet over that gap between your ear and your shoulder. All right, coming up to your feet. Hopefully you got some room around you. You can train and do this. If you've got some place with some carpet or some padded flooring or anything like that, is preferable, especially considering, you know, we're going to do this more than once. So it can start to get a little tenderizing if you're doing it on the hardwood or something like that. So cross your arms. You're going to sit, roll back, slap, and breathe out. Put those feet over that gap between your ear and shoulder. Stand up with whichever leg you want in the front. Bam! Forward bone punch up your backhand for some power. Just think about a guy shoves you down, you roll, stand up. He's reaching in to grab you. Keep that guard up and just bam, just drive him back. All right, so let's do it again, guys. Here, feet together, arms across chest. When you stand up from this roll, try to step back with the leg. All right? There might be a time and a place to step forward. Never say never, except for those 2 times that I said never. But try to step back. The idea is it gives me a little more distance, a little more time, a little bit more chance to deal with whatever might be developing out there. So cross your arms, tuck your chin, sit, roll back, slap. Change it up. When we do the roll now, come up from that roll and throw whatever you, side kick, front kick, you want to punch. You want to do the technique Encounter with Danger. All right, for those of you guys that know that one. All right, you can make that one work, or Encounter with Danger, Leap from Danger, excuse me. All right, you want to make the attack from Encounter with Danger into Leap from Danger for those few of you out there that are still there. So you can do that too. So cross your arms. Here we go. Sit, roll back, slide, breathe out. Boom, roll over that shoulder, stand up. What do you got? Bam! One more time. Cross your arms, take a chin, sit, roll back, go. Boom! Ninja roll right over that shoulder. Boom! Yes, when do right, no can defend. Good job, guys. One more time. Cross your arms and go. Pow! Whoa. Why not? Good job, guys. So, yeah, I did some fun kicks on there. It's okay. Hopefully you did some fun kicks too. All right. So, good job on those shoulder rolls. I'm going to assume, hope everybody's feeling okay. Hopefully you got like a kind of a softer surface that you can roll around on here a little bit. All right. So I do want to do, now doing the back shoulder rolls. Did want to go to the front shoulder rolls a little bit. So, excuse me. When you guys are doing the front shoulder rolls, all right, remember, don't roll on your neck and head. All right. What I like to think about doing is when I'm here, I kind of tuck my head back between my knees. All right. So this part of my back is actually what's hitting the ground first. So if you can see that, when I'm here, all right, I tilt my head back between my knees. So this back part of my shoulder is what lands on the ground first. All right. If you can do that, you really don't even need this arm to help guide you. All right. So if you're not quite there yet, use your arm. Use your arm. Totally fine to use your arm. The big thing is to not roll on your head. As long as you're not doing that, you're golden. Rolling on your head, back. Okay. So if you've got somebody there that can help spot you, spotters, it's pretty easy to spot for that shoulder roll if they're kind of try to be both people at the same time here. But if they're hit that nut for position, all right, what you do, left hand would kind of go on the back of their head, and your right hand would kind of go on the back of their leg. I kind of usually do it right on the back of the knee, right? Oop, can you see that? Right on the back of the knee right here is where I'll try to put my hand. And then I don't want to lift them up with this right hand. So this left hand on their head, the right hand in the back of the leg. I'm going to kind of try to help them tuck their head back. All right, so they're not rolling on their head. And I want to push this right hand over the top. Don't push it up. Push it right over the top of your left. So if they need help rolling, that's kind of how they want to go. All right, so if you got a spotter there, go ahead and do this. What I'm going to have you do for right now, because this is a little bit yesterday, roll, do the shoulder roll, stand up and turn the direction that you just rolled from in a guard stance. So I'm going to be right here. That's about how the room I got. All right, I'm going to shoulder roll. So for me, left foot's in front. Right hand goes on the ground, left hand goes on the ground next to it. On the right hand, fingers point backwards, tuck my chin, boom, push off of that back foot, turn in the direction I just rolled from. All right, doesn't matter which leg's in the front in a guard stance, not to me. All right, make a choice, whichever leg you want when you come up, that's the one you got. All right, see which one feels natural, try to see what it takes to get the other one, you can kind of play around a little bit. So do it again, roll, boom, stand roll, bam, stand up and turn, nice. All right, so we're going to add in the same thing that we did with the back rolls. Do the front roll, come up, and do something incredibly ninja. All right, whatever you got. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, so you're going to come up, turn, whatever you want. You want to do a technique? Do a technique. All right, you want to do a kick combo like I was doing before? Do one of those. All right, you want to throw a punch combo? Do the thing that you want to do. Come up. Roll, turn and face the direction you came up, roll away from, oh boy, you know what to do. Ready, go, boom, roll in here, turn the direction here, bam, or whatever you got. All right, so here we go. Doing it again, coming back, turn the direction I face or I roll away from, all right, and then do something ninja. Ready, and go. That was really similar to the last thing that I did. Oh. One more time. Here we go, guys. Ready? And go. No? Okay. Last one. Here we go. Ready? And go. What does it take to be a black belt? Mr. Parker used to say it. Handshake and a smile. Good job, guys. So, look on the rolling around. Hopefully, these guys got to do something ninja when you go from those rolls. All right. So, yeah, pretty good job. Last thing I want to do for the falling today, and then a little bit to what we've been working on so far. All right, this side falling. All right, this slipping and falling. So we talked about the back falling is really like if you fall off of something, like you know when you're in school and people like tilt their chairs back, and like teacher says don't do that, and then eventually somebody falls over backwards because don't do that. So that would kind of be what back falling is. All right, where somebody shoves you down and you fall straight back. all right? Other than that, most times people don't fall straight back. If you think of when you fall, if you fall backwards, fell backwards, all right? It's usually some sort of a slipping situation, or you lose your footing, or you trip, or something like that, and you fall. I don't know how you trip and fall backward, but anyway. So it's usually not a straight backward fall. It's usually something a little bit more when you land on your side, or I usually turned a little bit somehow. So think about slipping and falling on ice, just like that. All right. So when I do this side fall, I want to make sure a couple things. I'll try to turn so you can see the best that you can, the best angle that I can give you. All right. What's going to happen is I'm going to take my right leg. I'm going to step it in front of my left foot. Let's go back so you can see that foot. Now, if you notice, my right foot is pretty light on the ground. Excuse me. It doesn't have a lot of weight on it. So when you're here from the side, I'm just kind of putting that in front of me. I'm not putting any weight on it. Right. All the weight staying back here on my left foot. What's going to happen is I'm going to sit down. I'm going to turn back to face the camera here. I'm going to sit down on the right side of my butt. That sounds really weird. But sit down just like that. Boom. All right. Then what's going to happen is I'm going to go, my left leg's going to come up in the air, and my right hand's going to slap the ground just like this. All right. Then from right here, my left leg's going to step over for right now, just to make it really easy. And then just stand up. All right. So that's the idea. So what I would be doing is I would be walking along, slip out here, fall, slap on the ground, and then just step right over. Boom. And like, nobody saw that, right? Nobody saw me slip? All right, good. So from right here, let's give it a try a few times. We'll try it with the right foot, try it with the left foot, and then we'll move on to some other drills here, guys. So left leg in the front, get that right leg stepping through. Most of the way stays on the left foot. When you go on the ground, boom, only the right side of your back is on the ground. This whole left side of my back doesn't touch the mat at all. All right, step your left leg over, boom, on your knees. Come on, let's do it again. All right, so I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds. What I want you guys to do is just practice this fall. I'll do it with you here, all right? And just practice falling. Just start with it slow, get comfortable with doing it. Make sure you're not kickstanding. Don't put your hand out behind you to catch yourself. All right, so here we go. 30 seconds. If you got room to move or to fall, you can do that too. Ready? Go. So slip. Oh, no. Fall just like that. Step over my left knee. Boom, right up to my feet. I'll face this way this time. Step, slip, fall, step over. Bam. Oh, that was slick. All right, do it again. Ready, go. Boom. Here. Nice. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Good job, everybody. Oh, man. Oh, that was bad. Woo. Nicely done, guys. All right, good job. Good job. That was about 30 seconds, but we're almost there. Whoops. Oh, that's not funny anymore. And time, guys. Come on. All right, pretty good job. So get comfortable with that slipping and falling. All right, we can practice on the right side, the left side a little bit, but it really is, it can be tricky on that one as you kind of turn sideways from that foot slipping out to not put your hand behind you like this on the ground. But be careful with that. That's how people can like break their wrist and their elbow and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just right out of Maneuver Set B. For those of the brown belts that have it, it's exactly what it's from. All right. So now we can talk about too. We'll do it right now. We're gonna move on. But like how to do that thing that we do in Maneuver Set B, where we pop from one side to the other side. For those of you guys that don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. So what I want to do, guys, really quick as I move on, and I want to do a little bit of a grappling drill. Now, I understand that most of you guys probably don't have a training partner that you can work a grappling thing with, all right? But I will go over some things that you can do if you're by yourself. Now, if you've got a training partner with you, all the better. You can still do these drills. They still do work with a training partner, all right? So when you were to have a grappling drill, it didn't apply if you were actually grappling somebody. You know what I'm saying? So these are some grappling drills. We've worked on these a little bit before, all right? Excuse me. But we're going to work on them a little bit again here right now. So one of them is a drill they call shrimping. So if you've got somebody on top of you, there are two basic things that you can do. You can either roll them off of you, or you can wiggle yourself out from underneath them. Now, when you do one or the other, it really depends on how they're positioned on top of you, how much of their weight is like compressed out. Like, do they have all their weight on you? Are they sitting up over you with their weight maybe off of you a little bit? So it really depends on the scenario and what's going on. We'll talk more about that as we go along. All right. But you can either wiggle yourself out from underneath, or you can roll them off you. All right. Whether you guys have done Maneuver Set B before, the rolling them off of you thing is basically that pop and step. All right. So what I want to work on today is I want to work on wiggling yourself out from underneath them. All right. So this is called shrimping. All right, and hopefully you guys will kind of see why. I think this might be the best angle. Maybe if I turn sideways, totally here. All right, so on the shrimping drill, the idea would be somebody's on top of you. All right, if you want to start with the basic idea for right now, just to do this drill, if you have somebody at home that you can train with, have them just stand over the top of you with their feet basically standing over your chest. Don't stand on them, stand over them. So your feet are on the ground and you're standing over their chest. All right, if you don't have somebody that you can train with, you can totally make it work without it. But imagine you got somebody standing over your chest. Take both hands, put them on one of their legs. All right, use your feet to lift your bum up off the ground a little bit. So if I've got my hands on this leg, what I'm going to do is I'm going to push back with these hands. All right, my bum lifted off the ground. I'm going to scooch my bum past their other foot on this side. So the hands are on this side, hopefully. All right. Now, if you've got a training partner at home, at that point, have them come on up so they're standing right back where they were before. I don't think I got another shrimp before I hit the wall. Stay where you're at, guys. So you got somebody standing over your chest. Take both hands, put them on the other leg, even if that leg is imaginary. All right. Lift up your bum. All right. Push backward on that leg and shoot your bottom past their leg. Bam, just like that. And then come back around to here. Boom. Bend your knees. Have them climb up on your chest or climb up on you. Both hands on one leg. Lift up your bottom. Shoot it past their leg. Boom. Coming back around to here. Boom. Do it again. Both hands on this side. Lift up the bottom. Shoot the bum past the foot. Boom. Coming back around so your head hits the wall just like that. Good job, guys. We'll turn back around and do it the other direction. All right. When you run out of room, go ahead and try this on the other side. All right. Just turn back around and go back the way you came from. All right. Both hands right here on the imaginary leg or the real leg if you got one of those. Lift your bottom up off the ground. All right. Shoot your butt past their foot. Turn back around to your back. Both hands go on the other leg. They climb up back on you here. Both hands go on the other foot. Lift your bottom up. Shoot it past their leg. Boom. Back around to here. One more time on each side. Hand on the leg. Lift up the bottom. Shoot it past. Boom. Other side one more time. Hand on the leg. Boom. Lift at the bottom. Shoot it past. Good. Hey, if I got to hit you a little bit, that's okay. Just keep doing the drill. I'm out of room. Totally out of room. Just keep doing the drill until you run out of room, guys. All right. And then stop and come on up. All right. Good job. So that's a little bit of shrimping. That's something that you can do. And then if you've got a training partner at home, all right, you can really, if they can stand, they start just standing over you. All right. So they're just basically standing over you like this, and you shrimp. You put both hands on one foot, and you shrimp past the other foot, and then you put both hands right here on the other foot. They do it again. You come. They do it on this side, and you go. They do it on this side, and you go. All right? So as you get better at this, all right, what they do then is they'll go from their knees. So they're not squishing you down with their weight. They're not sitting on you like this. All right, but they're kind of up over you like if they were gonna start. Sorry. But then you can do the shrimping from here. So they'd be like basically like this. All right, and you'd be right here. All right, you shrimp, and then shrimp on this side. Shrimp on, you get the idea. So that's kind of the next step of this. Now after that, you can go down like, so you're on like a mount position with your hands on the ground. They can do the same thing from there. All right. So eventually what you want to do is you work this. If you had one bad guy you were working this on, you wouldn't just keep shrimping and they keep chasing up on you. You'd shrimp out and then you'd put them in a guard is usually what we go to. All right. So, but that's the idea. This is a drill that you can work even if you're by yourself. All right. You can work the shrimping drill. When I did grappling classes, we'd warm up with the shrimps every day. It's a basic, like it's a punch. It's as much of a basic as a punch, but on the ground. So it's something you can definitely work on. If you don't have a partner, doing it in the air. All right. Something to work on as you're trying to make yourself better at this. All right. Really use your feet here when you push your butt past their foot. When you push your butt, however you want to think about it. All right. Really push off with your feet. So I lift my butt up and then I push off. Boom! With my feet. And how far back can you launch yourself? How much? So I'm doing it from right here, and I'm here, and I'm here, and I'm here. How far can I launch my bum? This direction. Boom! And then get back around here. Oh, that's not bad. I went from like here to like here. Oh, that's not too bad. All right, so how far can you launch yourself when you shrimp? How far can you shrimp? I'm going to say for right now, there's no such thing as shrimping too much or shrimping too far. All right, so really use your feet to push yourself back. Work this a little bit, guys. All right, it's a real handy thing to be able to do. As you get better at it, your partner can put more and more of their weight on top of you. All right, you're going to find this is that they really just sit on you. You're not going to be able to make this work. All right. That rolling thing starts off. If you've got a training partner in that position, that's where did I lose you guys. Oh man, that might be it. Still not working. All right. Oh, are we back? For the two of you guys that are still there, Heidi, can you still see me? Or can you see me again? Are we back on? Oh, there's mountain position. All right. So if you got somebody you're working this with, awesome. So the idea would be in the beginning when you're doing this drill to have your partner on you tight. All right. This is the opposite of the shrimping situation. All right. Cool. We're back on. Oh, sweet. So this is the opposite of a shrimping scenario. In the shrimping scenario, the weight is not on you. When you roll them, the weight is totally on you. All right. So I wonder if I look crazy to people walking by. If this is the person doing the drill, you want your partner, if you've got a training partner, on top, all right? I like for right now, get that on them. Like this has got the right arm is around their neck, left arm can hug them up here too, but get tight to them, get right tight to them. All right, that makes the rolling, this escape a little bit easier in the beginning when they're working on it. Is it going? Is it going? Please tell me it's going. This might have to be something that we're going to call this for today and then come back. I'll probably have to reset my connection. Is it a little glitchy? Is it working again? I'm kind of getting a little bit of yes and a little bit of no. So regardless, guys, I think we're gonna wrap it for today. If it's glitchy, it's my in a little bit anyway. So no, yes, no, yes, no. So yeah, we'll hold it right there, and then join us again tomorrow at 11:30. It's too late now. So join us again tomorrow at 11:30. I'll have this up. Green belts out there, advanced green belts. Get ready for an email from me here in just a little bit for the green belt classes today. So we're going to wrap it up right there for the day, guys. Thank you very much for joining us. I apologize about the connection issues. We'll hopefully get that fixed and ready for class tomorrow. So you guys stay healthy out there, stay safe, and we will see everybody tomorrow. At least let's get the closing in all nice and smooth. Feet together, everybody, if you're still there. All right, go ahead and bow. Bend your knees, side to the horse. Spiders out, fingers on top. Close up that hand.